Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. For today's video, we have 8 teams LeBron James can sign with and 7 teams that have absolutely no chance when it comes to this upcoming offseason. So yeah, if you guys can do me a quick favor and please drop a like on this video, it will be greatly appreciated. Basically, I'm going to go through each one of these teams right here, and I'm going to say if I agree or disagree with Rahul, I'm going to say like why it would be a good fit or a bad fit based on the situation of the selections right here. So let's get started on this, see what teams are listed. I mean, there's a few that I already see in this little thumbnail right here that I got to talk about a bit, but we'll get to that in a second. Okay, so it says he could sign with the bitch-ass Warriors, man. There ain't no way in hell LeBron James is going to be doing that. I mean, a lot of people, I heard guys like Colin Cowherd say, that when it's all said and done 20, 30 years from now, nobody's going to remember him doing that. That is not the case because, people say, well, Michael Jordan went to the Wizards and stuff like that. It wasn't the ring chase. Like, he already won his out there. LeBron James is still on his mission, guys. LeBron's still on his mission out there. And if he went to the Golden State Warriors like bitch-ass Durant did, people definitely would remember it, come later on. It would be a big discussion when it came to the GOAT discussion. And I really do think, guys, it would absolutely kill his legacy. Yes, he would win rings, no doubt. But what would they really mean on a team like that? Next up, we have no chance, the Los Angeles Clippers. Yeah, I really don't see it just because, like, if he was to go play for LA, I think it would be the Lakers ultimately. And the Clippers, while they do have some nice talent out there, Tobias Harris, Avery Bradley, DeAndre Jordan, they definitely have a very nice roster. I just don't really see it happening over there. I see there's a lot other, like, better opportunities out there for LeBron James to play for and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. I also don't see him really being a great fit on the Clippers at all. All right, next up we have he could sign with Miami Heat. Now, this would actually be somewhat pretty cool to see just because, like, he would be going back to team up with his friend Dwayne Wade again. And it's like, I don't think that it would really kill his legacy at all because he's going back to a team that he once played for. Not to mention the Miami Heat, I mean, with LeBron James, no doubt is a championship contender. Like, him with Hassan Whiteside out there, I think that would be the best center he's ever played with because, like, he's played with, like, Zydrunas Augustus, Shaquille O'Neal, Tristan Thompson. Definitely the best, most prime center ever. And Goran Dragic is a veteran point guard out there. Josh Richardson's been playing fantastic basketball for the Miami Heat, plus once again playing with Wade. And not to mention, guys, what about the possibility of Chris Bosh coming back to play for that team? I know that, like, Pat Riley has said that he wouldn't sign Chris Bosh or anything like that. But who knows, man? Like, maybe just get some very limited minutes. All right, next up we have no chance the Portland Trail Blazers. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I feel like, for one, it would be a good fit. Like, don't say it wouldn't be a good fit because Damian Lillard, CJ McCollum would be a fantastic backcourt with LeBron James. Both those guys can shoot. Nurkic is a great young center out there. They have a ton of bitch-ass contracts, and that's really the bad situation with Portland right now is they kind of lock themselves up where they will need to move a ton of very, not so great talent with bad contracts to make this work, and that's really the only reason I see him not going to a team like that. But, no doubt it would still be a good fit if possible. So, next up we could sign with the San Antonio Spurs. This is pretty interesting right here too, guys, just because, you would assume that they would keep Kawhi Leonard, they would keep LaMarcus Aldridge, everybody else they would probably have to, like, get rid of at some point. So, I think the best part about this is that LeBron James with Greg Popovich would be very interesting to watch, but at the same time, LeBron James is the coach of whatever team he goes to. Like, plain and simple, he is the coach, so I really don't know how, it seems like it would be too much of a good thing. It would be too much basketball knowledge, with Popovich and also LeBron James, where it's just like, I don't know if that's really the greatest fit out there. I mean, LeBron and Kawhi Leonard would definitely be deadly. The defense out there, oh my God. So, and plus, Kawhi Leonard could, like, do his thing out there. LeBron James, on a lot of nights, being older, could, take some nights off and just kind of, like, not have to worry about being the superstar all the time because Kawhi Leonard is a superstar MVP candidate in his own right. All right, next up, we have no chance the Phoenix Suns. Need I say more, man? Need I say more? I mean, Alfred Payne, he's looking pretty nice over there. Devin Booker, Josh Jackson, but no, they're not going to get LeBron James. All right, next up we could sign with the Philadelphia 76ers. So this has been actually one of the bigger rumors so far right here. I talked a little bit about this before just because, like, this rumor was a big thing going on. And while it is a very interesting fit, it would be very fun to watch and everything. I really don't know how LeBron James and Ben Simmons would play together just because, like, both those guys literally have the same style of play. As far as being, 6'9", 6'10", Ben Simmons might even be closer to 7 foot. And it's just like they're both guys that need the ball in their hands to really be the maximum success, optimal out there that they can be. Ben Simmons does not shoot three-pointers. And you need that around LeBron James. Like, the best players to put around LeBron James are guys that he can go to the basket, penetrate, and kick it out. And it just wouldn't work out with Ben Simmons. Only thing we got going for him right there is that, Ben Simmons can attack the basket, like, better, like, with the best of them, and even better than some of the best out there. So, I guess pulling LeBron James and then kicking out to Ben Simmons and him dribbling in for a dunk or something. Sure, I guess that could work. Plus, he could work on his jump shots, but I don't know, man. Trust the process, right? I think that's what Philadelphia is saying at this point. All right, next up we have no chance the New York Knicks. You know, low-key, guys, I would actually like to see LeBron James play for the Knicks just because, Kristaps Porzingis being 7'3" out there, he's an absolute athletic freak himself with LeBron James. Like, I would really be curious to see how that pick and pop, pick and roll game could go between those guys. Tim Hardaway would be a great third option on that team just because, like, he's not afraid of the big moment. He's not afraid of taking shots out there. And I really think he'd be a big, scorer alongside LeBron James. They got Frank Ntilikina out there. They also just got, what's the name? I can't think of him, guys. I always forget this guy's name. The point guard from Denver Nuggets. Tell me in the comment section. Well, I'm going to be so pissed off when I see his name. Because literally, guys, this guy's name I always forget. Because I always think like Alfred Payton, but it's not Alfred Payton, man. Who is it? Oh, my God. Okay, whatever. You all know what I'm talking about. Moving on. Yo, was I going to say right here, man? Please tell me, man. Please tell me. Okay, I'm not going to find out until the end of the video. Okay, here we go. Could sign with the Los Angeles Lakers. Yeah, it's just been like big rumors that, he has a house in LA and he talks to Magic Johnson. And, I definitely see this happening, but I think it would not be LeBron James going there by himself. I really think that the Lakers will need to commit to be able to get a guy like a Paul George, DeMarcus Cousins, another superstar to play alongside LeBron James, just because LeBron on this roster, yeah, they're still going to be a playoff team because LeBron James, but I feel like LeBron wants to not always have to be the guy out there, so he wants to play some superstars. LeBron, Lonzo Ball, curious how that would work out, just because Lonzo Ball's jump shot is actually a lot better. Last time I checked, I think like as of right now, the past like 15 games, or maybe 16 games, he's shooting like over 40% from three, which is very nice, so his jump shot's starting to fall and stuff. So yeah, that would be a fun one to watch. All right, next up we have no chance Sacramento Kings. Not much to say about this one, guys. They don't got much going on right there, man. They don't got much going on. They got some good young talent. De'Aaron Fox, future star in this league, if you ask me, but not quite ready to sign a big name free agent like LeBron James. Next up, we have could sign with the Boston Celtics. No, man, that's not gonna happen, guys. This ain't gonna happen, guys. I'm sorry, Celtics fans. I know Celtics really think they can sign every single player, and that's not like shots fired or nothing. But no, man, just like Kyrie left LeBron James for a reason. So for him to leave and go to the Celtics and then LeBron to follow them to the Celtics, it's like, yeah, obviously they would do it. But at the same time, like, Kyrie wants to lead his own team, guys. They got Jason Tatum. They got Gordon Hayward, who has not even played more than, like, 7 seconds of an NBA season with the Celtics yet. I don't see this happening. No, not at all, man. All right, next up, we have no chance Chicago Bulls. Yeah, I don't know. The Bulls got a good thing going on there. I don't see LeBron James going there. But with that being said, the Bulls are going to have a good draft pick, and they have Lauri Markkanen. They have Zach LaVine, who looks like he could be a star in this league. And I think they really want to go for a guy like a Michael Porter, maybe a Marvin Bagley. I think the Bulls, the big reason they traded a guy like Jimmy Buckets was because like he is still a good player, but he's getting older. Same with LeBron James, he's an amazing player, one of the best of all time. But it's like they just need to kind of stick with the rebuild and go for it at that point. I think they're in a good direction. No need to do this. All right, next up we have could sign with the Houston Rockets. Another big rumor because he would be playing, with his best friend forever, Chris Paul, playing with James Harden. Those guys will take so much pressure off LeBron. As far as like, there's only one basketball. Like, who's gonna handle it? I mean, James Harden and Chris Paul already proved they could play off each other. So I'm sure LeBron James could very well do the same. I think it would fit out just fine. No chance Brooklyn Nets. Nope, not gonna happen. Okay, next up, could sign with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Would you guys say that this is the best team he has a chance of going to, is going back to the Cleveland Cavaliers? I guess I'm not really sure, just because, like, I feel like he's kind of like he don't really trust Dan Gilbert. It's still getting Dan Gilbert, right? All that much anymore. Like, it's just whatever. I don't know, man. I don't know if I see him going back to Cleveland. I know LeBron James fans and Cleveland Cavalier fans don't want to hear that, but it's all going to depend how this year's playoffs goes. If he makes it to the NBA Finals and loses, then it's like, okay, he was right there. Some tweaks can happen to the roster. If he gets bounced in the first round, second round, Eastern Conference Finals, I don't see it happening, guys. I really don't. There's just too many other good opportunities out there. He has limited amount of time, to beat a super team like the Golden State Warriors. But anyway, my friends, hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm sorry I kind of sound like a bitch ass right now. I like bit my tongue. No, I bit my lip. The other day, I got this big ass sore on it, so it's like I got this big lisp going on now. So my apologies for that. But thank you all so much for watching, and peace out, my friends.